fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready.
On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. And this is going to be a Rams first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
On first down, right back to Williams. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
What can they do here on third down and 7? From the gun, here's Stafford. It's complete. He's got Huck. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Rams first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
First and 10. That is Ferguson in motion. Now it's Williams. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. A shotgun snap to Stafford. Huff brings it in left side. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Ready. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Corum. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. They'll run. It's Williams.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. One more time for Williams. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal. Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hardy's kick is good. And the Rams will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Cowboy 80.
Purdy to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Dragon 60. Go.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Sacks are drive killers. There is no greater correlation between a defense getting off the field and the ability to rush the quarterback. And when they come on 3rd down, that number just goes up.
So on 4th down, the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowski, out to punt. Fair catch made here, and the drive will start at the 23-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Stay 50, stay 50.
Back to throw is Stafford. Pass is completed to Cup. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he's going to have that 1st down. Tackle made up around the 35.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. So just a...
The end of the 1st quarter with the score.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Stafford gonna give it to Coro. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10.
Easy, Lar.
They run over center with Williams. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. An injured player on that one, and it's Nick Bosa. Game stopped as they come to look at the outstanding defender. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
On 1st and 10, it's Coro. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. This one is complete inbounds, but not a whole lot out of it. He just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, that was a nice looking grab. Really nice footwork there on the sideline to stay in bounds, but after all that, it's still not going to result in very much.
Now a 3rd and 2.
42.
They'll try to run for it with Williams. And he's going to have a Rams first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Stafford now. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Zebra.
Back to throw. Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He may have trusted his arm strength a little bit too much on that throw. 2 defenders in the area. Work to your check down. Work to an open receiver. I think in this case, he forces that ball, and ultimately, he's lucky he got away with it.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, Stafford. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Rams, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Again, it's McCaffrey. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Purdy, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Here's Mitch Wishnowski now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
First down, Stafford. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Monday.
Stafford now on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, Stafford. Open man, right side. He's got it. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's 1st and 10.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Alert! Like 7.
To the air again, Stafford. He's going to take a shot down the field. And they finally bring him down inside the 5, but he's not going to like what he sees when he turns around. There's a penalty flag down.
Monday.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Throwing again is Stafford. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's Stafford. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
At their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense, and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
First and 10. Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. The shotgun snap to Stafford. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Oh, and that ball's intercepted. Tarvarius Ward with the pick. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment, uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenating.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. So we hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers in the lead as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. He finds the veteran Keenan Allen. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Well, any fear they might have had that they'd come out of the halftime break flat has completely gone out the window. They're not content, Mike, here just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like that, they're going to find themselves in scoring territory here very quickly.
70, Timberwolf. Go.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. They run once more with McCaffrey. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. They'll motion over Samuel. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. Trying to drive his way forward. I think he is short, and he is. That means 4th down coming up.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. They're going on 4th down. It's Penix.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Alert!
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, here's Stafford. This one intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The drive begins with a run by Williams. That would qualify as an angry run, powering his way forward. A pickup at 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. That is Ferguson in motion. It's another run here for Williams. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. On first down, right back to Williams. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Stafford. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Nakua snags it over the middle. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
Omaha, remove. Hey, 22. Hey, high.
They'll go for it. It's Williams. And he's going to have a Rams first down. They get it easily. It was 4th and 1. Was 5.
A little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
The Rams punting unit coming out. They'll punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. Trying for the old school coffin corner. That's pretty close out of bounds. They're going to mark it at the 5-yard line. Well done.
Ready up. Set. Ready.
From back near the goal line, it's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I really like this defensive play call. Knowing the offense is backed up on their own territory, take the fight to them. You know their first order of business is they're just trying to get some breathing room. Don't give it to them. Go attack. It's exactly what they were able to do, and that hit is what ultimately led to that incompletion.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Cougar 19. Viking 18. Hook.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to McCaffrey. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
Okay, ready.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay of game. So that'll cost them half the distance. the 49ers out for the punt, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. And this will be touched down by a member of the punt team right at the 50-yard line.
Set. Moving hot.
On the give, it's Williams. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Ready.
2nd and 7.
Set.
They'll go again with Williams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Set.
Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st
53.
and 10.
Ready. Set.
On play action, it's Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Middle, middle, middle. Pretty hot.
Now Stafford. Pass is completed to Cup. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Stafford to throw it. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And his guys are going to be set up with a short field as they look to draw closer and perhaps draw even in this one.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Hey, give me a radar.
Out of the gun, Stafford. He'll go right and find his running back, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Zero.
They'll go with Williams. And the Rams have a 1st and goal forthcoming. He takes this down to the 5-yard line.
1st and goal, Los Angeles.
We go trap. Omaha, reboot. Look at him.
They'll run. It's Williams. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. To throw is Stafford. He's got his big tight end, Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That his 1st touchdown this year. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a 2-part story? Part 1 taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this 2-point conversion here to tie it up.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. He's got a man. That's caught. Give them the 2, and we are tied here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Come on. Set, go.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Let's go now.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
19 Tiger. Ready?
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Here we go. Set.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down.
Trap 60.
Here's Purdy. He'll find an open man. It's Allen.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And if he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive, he's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
On 1st and 10. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal.
The Rams use their 3rd and final timeout. Purdy now on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The 49ers out to punt this one. Important punt here in this tie game late. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the play fake, here's Stafford. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Nick Bosa, the former All-Pro, in there for the sack.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Stafford now on second down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
A massive play here. Late, tie game, third down. Throwing, Stafford. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. Punt team headed out for the Rams, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
At their own 47-yard line.
Ready, set.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Ready.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerrero. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here comes second down.
Street.
They'll put Ayuk in motion.
Go.
They'll drop to throw. That ball intercepted. And the Rams have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Rerun.
Williams. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Double right.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant.
Here we go.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Big 20.
Here's Williams. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Second down, it's Stafford. Finds Nakua on the slant. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Rams.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. Oh, and you cannot have this. He doesn't get the throw away. It turns into a sack. So, overtime coming up. Not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets one possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. This one intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
You know, Mike, it's not often that you could say one individual player may have won his team the game, but I think this might be one of those circumstances. It's the first play of overtime, and there he is, putting his teammates on his back, picking off that pass. Now, thanks to his effort, they just got to knock this one through the goalposts, and it's all over.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's second and 2. Now it's Williams. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Stafford gonna give it to Coro. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7.
32.
Once again, it's Coro. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Throw it on third down, Stafford. That is caught. And the Rams are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it with Williams. And he's into the end zone. That'll do it. They win it in OT. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Chopper doing circles, it's a bird. Take him to the potty, he's a nerd. Bow, I ain't seen hit corners in the burbs. Bow, done politicking with the competition, what's the word? Put that on my mama, 8 in the process. Trying to tippy-toe through the progress. Tongue-tied when the truth is an object. What's the pros and the cons of this next check? Wasn't nobody round, I was independent. In a 97 bomb with the windows tinted. Heard a bomb got in the potty. Who the like this in the party? Them up. I was seeing double in the projects. Mad at myself, learning to put it to the side. Mama had to cater for the coupe that we rode after school on the way to Popeyes. And wanna play both sides. It's a red dot, don't get on the wrong red eye. It's a headshot, they can't woo them guys. Round them, 2 of them guys. I'm Paris, I'm France. I thought that I told you I need the advance. Put down your IG and look through my lens. A million to grandma, who did I offend? The girl of your dreams to me is a fan. I netted 10 million and did a little dance. I'm f***ing world, I my pants. My Uncle G told me that I had a chance. So then I popped out and did it again. And did it again and did it again. I cannot respect them, where did he begin? Advice from the council, let nobody in. Been swearing through rumors, avoiding the trends. And I'm ducking the loony that come with the shows. I'm grateful to man, he opened up doors. They bung on they tour bus to come and compose. I reach to the stars on my tippy toes. This greatest success where most fold. I tell you my past, that don't get old. But how could you ask? Like I don't be writing my raps. The critics got everyone tabbed. You gotta relax. The city where nobody sleeps. Just tap in and ask where I'm at.
On your top 5 tonight. On your what's the name tonight. On your shows ain't tonight.
I am the Omega. PG Lane, Rolly Gang, SIE. Don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters.